anyway, how's it going?
We are great. How are you?
I'm good. And who did you bring with you tonight?
Tonight, my date is my youngest daughter, Audrey. And oh my gosh, she is crazy. But we've had a really, really fun time.
She's your mini-me.
She is. Yeah. Do you think she looks like me?
I think she looks a lot like
She does. I mean, I really do. Like, she doesn't have the same coloring necessarily, but she looks so much. Take your glasses off and smile.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now can you hold these, please?
Yes. CMT Awards are like, to me, they're always like more casual and just like have fun. It's like a big party. And I brought my other daughter one year last time, so it's her turn. Yeah. And all I had to do was present an award, so I'm done. Yeah.
Well, I know family's very important to you, and here you are trying to balance the career and your family at the same time. How do you connect with your family and keep them close while you're out doing your thing?
I try to take the kids with me as much as I can, and so I really do try to schedule like all of my concerts on the weekends. And even if I do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday run, then I'll usually, check them out of school for a day or whatever. But I'm just constantly working the schedule to where I don't have to miss games, and but this year was an album release year, and that's always very, very, very busy. So since March, it's been kind of crazy, and doing a lot of things where they can't go with me. But it's also been a great year, and we've been so blessed to have a hit record with "Slow Me Down" when there's not a lot of females on the radio.
So how do you feel about that? That's kind of the topic that I keep hearing. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's definitely I feel like it's a time in country music like there's never been. There's never been a time where it's just been all females or all males. And when I came on the scene, it was Faith Hill and Martina McBride and Trisha Yearwood and Leanne Womack and Dixie Chicks and Jamie O'Neill, on and on, Reba, Patti Loveless, all of these females that were just these huge, icons, and so it just feels strange to have it sort of, be like me and two or three other females. So, but I do feel like it's shifting back. I really do. I think that there's so much talent in the female artists, and you look at the legends like Loretta Lynn and Patsy Cline and Tammy Wynette, and on and on and on. I mean, some of the most famous country songs have been written by female singer-songwriters. So, but I do believe it's kind of, going back. And tonight, especially, a lot of females have won. There's been a lot of performances by females, so that's great.
And when you're releasing a new album like you are, there's so many different ways to connect with your fans to keep them up to date. How do you connect with your fans?
Well, through live performance is my favorite way, because I love being on the road. I love being on stage, and then I obviously Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I really do read is almost all the comments. I mean, I really do. It's so fun for me to like post a picture and then go back and read what everyone's thinking about it. And but for me, it's really the live show. Being on stage is kind of where I'm most comfortable.
And then after the show, what do you guys have planned?
Oh, definitely. I'm going to the after party.
She's going to the after party. Well, I guess I'll go too. Yeah, we're gonna go hang out, dance a little bit at the after party. It's gonna be great.
Love
I'll
that.
dance alone if I have to.
I'll dance with you.
Well, you'll probably...
Don't say anything. I'm a great dancer.
Well, you seem like a future performer. As of right now, at your age today, what would you like to be when you grow up?
A dancer.
Yeah, it's funny. I have Avery, my son. He's like more the musician. He plays drums and piano and guitar, and and then my middle child, Olivia, is a singer, and she's she really is like my mini-me in so many ways. And then she's a dancer and kind of all-around entertainer.
We could all go out on the road together.
Well, I want to I want them to become famous so that I can retire. I want to be their momager and work them to death.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're your mom/manager, your momager. It's like the Kardashians. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I love it.